What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. You saw the title, you know what's going on. I was cheated on. Your boy Kevin Robertson was fucking cheated on. And let me tell you something, it feels like shit. It fucking sucks. You know, it's crazy because I don't know if the girl that did it to me is gonna watch the video, but I know her mom will, so real quick, let me just give a quick shout out to you for watching the video. Your daughter cheated on me, she sucked another. So let me just explain. I, Kevin Robertson, normally do not date. And I found one girl that really I would date. I dated her for a while, very long time. Dated her, gave her my time, my efforts, my love, my appreciation. Maybe not always, I was not perfect, I will say that 100%. I was not a perfect man. Did I cheat on her? One time, yep. Was I wrong for it? 100%. Do I own up to my actions? I do. I made a mistake. We went over it, you know, and for about a month and a half, 2 months, we weren't in a relationship, but we were still working on it because she believed in me and that I would move past it and that she would move past it, which she did. We then later on continued dating, whatever, all this shit. A few months later down the road, I kind of got complacent again and I didn't want to hurt her as far as making another mistake by cheating or something like that. And at the same time, she was very clingy and needy, but I shouldn't have complained about that. I should want her to, you know, want my attention and stuff like that so she doesn't give it to somebody else. But I ended up breaking things off because I didn't know. I've never been in a serious relationship like this before, and I was still learning as to what to do when it comes to these things, but I made the mistake. I let her go. For 4 months, on and off, we would talk and hang out occasionally, but I wasn't really trying to get back into a relationship right away. In about April of this year, I was kind of in a relationship. I was trying to work on things. My own life was not in the best place. I mean, fuck, I made a couple upload videos, talked about why I couldn't really do much and why I was kind of depressed. I was really in a bad spot, man. My work wasn't, I was making no money at work. No matter what job I found, I was making like no money. My bills were really behind. My stress was high, so my emotions were run high. My blood pressure was up, so I was fucking all these sorts of things. I was just freaking out. I had no idea what I was doing. She stuck by my side though through a lot of that shit, and it was incredible. I didn't realize the importance of all that shit until afterwards. Now that it's too late, do I realize what she was doing was all about me? Yeah, it was. I didn't really realize it till about July that I should have been all about her. We stuck through it and whatever. You know, we stuck by each other's sides for a few more months, and then just recently, I found out she was cheating on me. And she was cheating on me for about a solid month and a half, nearly 2 months. One day I was sick or something. This is what she told me, I was sick or something. I was in bed at home, told her I was going to bed early just so I could feel better the next fucking morning. And she went out to a bar, grinded on some dude and started sloppy drunk making out with him. Which, you know what, that's fucked up and no fucking excuse to cheat. Alcohol is no fucking excuse to cheat. But no worries, I'm Kevin, I'm the guy, man. She won't tell me, I will never find out, I'm that guy. No. I consider myself the ultimate finesser. You can't finesse me. Yeah, she might have gotten away with that shit and then kept dragging it on for a few months, but I always had my suspicions, and you know what's even crazier? So did the guy she was cheating with. He thought that they were in a fucking relationship, while on the side I was still giving her dick. I was still taking her out. I was still doing all these things, but so was he. She finessed us both, but I ended up getting the last laugh because now she ain't got 2 sugar daddies no more. Am I hurt? Of course I am, you know. I'm a very emotional guy, especially when I get attached. And when I'm in a relationship, I care a lot. And over time I develop, I don't want to say lackadaisical, but I get complacent, content. So I care less and less. And I realize that that's wrong. That shouldn't be the case. And if that is the case, man, it probably isn't the best time for you. But you gotta learn to work through that shit because it's just something so simple to fix. I don't like being cheated on. I know my persona right now is coming off as like, oh man, he just finds it funny, he's making a big joke out of it. Laughter really is the best medicine. You can't sit there and sulk over something. Like I've been in bed for the past day crying and shit, and that's not how it's supposed to be. I should be working on myself. I should be doing things I want to do without worrying about somebody else. Am I gonna hop on Tinder? Hell the fuck yeah I am. I already have. And maybe I'll turn into a series where I can talk about like a Tinder series. I don't know. That's a good idea. It's not bad. Am I trying to meet somebody and get in a fucking serious relationship with? Probably not. I don't even know how or why I would get into a relationship. I probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna do me for a while, you know, focus on my work, focus on me moving out, my life, these sorts of things. And you know, if a girl comes by that I feel is deemable for a relationship or something like that, count me in. But that's not gonna happen for a few months. You know, getting cheated on is not fun, for sure. I don't think it's fun for either party, because when you do the cheating, you feel like absolute shit. If you really care about the person you did it to, you feel like shit. I cried my eyes out when I cheated. It sucked. When you get cheated on, you feel like you did something wrong to the other person, but you just feel that way and it sucks. Nobody likes to be punished for no reason. And if you did do something wrong, why cheat? Why don't you just go talk to the person about what they did and explain to them, hey, don't do this again because it pissed me off or it made me upset, this and that. Communication is really, really important. A lot of you guys are probably wondering how I found out about the cheating. I had a hunch, so I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, went through her phone, found out she was cheating, suck another dick, this sort of stuff, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, what is all this? I don't know. Bullshit, you're caught, you're finessed, fuck off, leave me alone. She a hoe? Seems that way. Never would have pegged her for that. So what did I do when I found out that she was cheating? You know, I thought about waiting the full rest of the day, calling her out on it later. But I said, nah, fuck that, I want to see it face to face. So I woke her up at 4:45 in the morning, and we had a nice conversation as I was leaving. I said, yo, what's the bullshit this is? This, and this. And then I ended up, you know what? Telling the guy that she was cheating with. I told him, I was like, hey, look, bud, we're both being played here. Let's do something about it, you know? I thought he wasn't gonna listen, thought he wasn't gonna give a shit. But the dude actually listens and gives a shit. And it's crazy, man. I definitely never thought I would talk to him about all this, and I'm motherfucking Kevin Robertson, man. I don't get my feelings hurt like that. I don't get finessed. I am the ultimate finesser. That's just who I am. That's what I do. So hopefully I can get some more story times for you guys. Because of this now, I have the freedom and the ability to go get some more juicy stories. You know, I just want to have some fun, relax while I'm living, you know, do these sorts of things, and hopefully, you know, I can focus a little bit more on you guys, which is nice. I was cheated on, man. It's crazy. Anybody can get cheated on. So guys, if you're watching, just be absolutely aware of what's going on around you, your surroundings when you're involved in a relationship. It's absolute bullshit what relationships are most of the time. You know, there's very few that cheating doesn't happen in. So thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Follow me on my social medias if you haven't, at AZKevin14. I definitely do appreciate all the follows, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you guys want to see some sort of like Tinder series where I teach you or where I show you how to pick up women on Tinder, what my strategy is on there, and kind of how dates go, and I could do like date updates or whatever, I have no problem doing that. I would definitely enjoy doing that for sure. Leave a like if you do want that, or comment down below, either one. I definitely read them all. Names have been hidden in this, that way I don't get in trouble or anything like that. I'm not specifically calling out one person in general, but thanks so much guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video, and who knows, maybe it's another story time. But I probably will make it another story time. And then after that, we'll go with the Tinder series if it's something that you guys want. Hopefully, I'll see y'all next video.